Hello and welcome to Down the Vents recap of Betrayal Legacy. There we go. I was trying to get the whole title out.
Yeah.
My name's Joe.
I'm Josh.
I'm Travis.
I'm Jay.
And yeah,
We just finished Betrayal Legacy.
the entire campaign.
The entire campaign, all 13 games. 13?
14 games.
14 games.
Because there's a prologue. There's 13 chapters.
Yes. Well, I guess we won. I was a traitor in the last round.
Big surprise.
Hey, now.
You were always the traitor.
So, you should have left it out. Who had the most characters die? I think that was between you two, right?
Yeah,
I think it was Travis.
Mm-hmm.
I think I had the fewest characters made. I had 5 total, I think. Slaughter family lived really long lives.
Yeah, they did. The Slaughter family slaughtered.
3 people in my family lived above 90.
Pretty nice.
Two of them lived above 100.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Pretty good for the 1700s.
Yeah.
In the 1600s and 1800s.
Yes.
Even the
I
1900s.
don't know. We probably should have wrote a script for this.
A script?
Yeah.
For about what?
I don't know.
We're just going to talk about the game. Travis wanted to talk about like our top points, our lows, stuff like
Yeah,
that.
so I wondered what you guys thought. Like, what the game was really good. The story was really engaging, but I kind of wondered, you guys, what were the spots that like you thought, oh, this is really cool, and what throughout I had a good time in all the game, but I realized the game was special in a way, Josh, when you were the traitor, but really you were just the doctor trying to gather a bunch of insane asylum patients back up.
Yeah, I had like a different story than what they had.
We had different stories.
That was neat. I really liked even the first one where it was we thought there was a witch and we were trying to kill the witch, but really we were all just
that was amazing.
crazy. There was no witch. I thought that was really cool.
Just all murdering each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, this was me and Joe's favorite game of 2018.
Yeah, that released last year.
That released last year. I mean, without even finishing, it was our favorite game. Still a really good game. I really, really liked it.
Yep.
Just a really good game in general. We're going to do probably one last playthrough of the finished game.
See what it plays like?
Yeah.
If you guys are down for that, yeah.
What about you, Jay? What about your moments in that game?
The thing I really liked about it was how many times you didn't really know what was going on. Like, you didn't know if using the helm would help you or hurt you.
Yeah, everything was like, I don't want to put check marks on that, because we could have all put check boxes, and during one of those things, those check boxes would have helped us.
And we would have put a sticker on the back, but we were afraid to...
Yep, those would have helped us.
You were supposed to disrespect the helm is what it was, and we're all like, no, we can't.
Yeah.
It was also interesting that a lot of the things were both good and bad, depending on your view, or your short-term or long-term view. So that was...
It'll be interesting, I think, to go back and listen through it entirely, because there's stuff I think we missed, because there's people watching that were like, oh, I think I know who this girl is that we were talking to. Because, like, I think just playing it over, 3 months, we've kind of forgotten things that have happened in the earlier rounds.
Well,
so
I'm sure.
There's, I think, a bigger overarching story that we kind of missed.
Yeah, for sure. Well, remember the one guy says, I'm the innkeeper. The madman was literally just everybody respawning over time.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if that girl was a respawn of somebody, or if she was like...
I don't think she was. I don't know.
Something that
Somewhere
happened.
there's a writer at that company. What's the board game? Who made it? Sorry.
Avalon Hill Games.
Yeah, some writer at Avalon Hills is really upset with us. Like, he put so much into that story, and we played the game over so many different periods of time. We kind of missed.
But I think most people play it that way.
Yeah, most legacy games, some people just sit through and burn through the whole entire thing. But usually people, like, I know with Pandemic, it's once a month is what it wants you to play as.
Yeah.
So really it gives you time to kind of forget the game and then come back and replay it. I enjoyed it. Probably my favorite part was blackening Jay off the helm. Which didn't really help us in the end. I mean...
No, it hurt us because we had a throw out at the beginning of the game.
Yeah. I mean, it was just... it would have been 2 rounds and a throw would have came though.
Yeah, because Jay was afraid to use the helm.
Yeah, it's crazy. The helm was interesting during the one round where we could do rerolls. We were just stickering back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Some things could have changed if we would have remembered, because at some point some of us had so many cards where it would have made a difference, or we rolled one and been like, oh, I could have added an extra die, could have made a slight difference. Like that last time, I could have like Travis said, I could have ended up just operating going upstairs. I don't think that would have made that big of a difference because I think you still would have went.
Or you could have held on to the.
Yeah, I could have held on to
spear
it.
and just took the downside.
Yeah,
of it,
the downside, and that probably would have been the better.
Because we were going to try and attack you to steal it.
Because then he would have had to try to destroy me, and I could have just ran and had all those people come at you.
True.
Yeah, and then I had the one thing where I could take a turn over again, so I could have just attacked.
Yeah. You could have killed at least one person
Yeah,
off, probably.
tried to kill off one person, or try to kill off two different people if you guys were... Because a lot of you weren't super strong, but you weren't really hurt. You were hurt.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was just a lot of neat things. I can't even remember, like, the first couple...
Well, the first one was the witch.
You have the witch, and then I don't remember
Oh,
really
to
what
look back
happened.
through, yeah.
I remember the dolls running around.
Yep, the
house.
dolls
Yeah.
running around, yep.
I guess, Joe, read through the titles again, and let's see if that kind of spurs everything.
There
Because you
was,
titled the videos.
I
really
did
well.
title the videos, yeah.
Remember that wolf?
Yeah, I was gonna say there was a wolf that showed up.
Oh, yeah, the Wolfman, right?
The Foul Imp was my favorite card.
Oh, yeah.
I know. I still want to
Throw sand.
cosplay as a following and throw sand at people.
TikTok was pretty bad. That was
So,
a crappy card.
1666 was the chalice of. That's all I named it.
The chalice of. ...
Because I didn't want to give away anything.
Yeah.
Then we did Welcome to the Slaughterhouse was 1694.
Oh, that's where I went and slaughtered everybody for the second time, right?
Yeah, you murdered everyone.
I thought I murdered everybody in the prologue.
You did. Well, I think the first couple rounds you murdered everyone.
Yeah.
Then the next one was the Donner Dinner Party, 1729. Then 1763 was the Dolls. That one was Come Play With Me.
Yeah.
1797 was Devil Monkey,
No,
Jay's favorite.
Yeah. Wasn't there one where we had to do Jonah's? Was it the dolls?
No, that was not the Dolls. That
Yeah.
was Chapter 7. Chapter 5 was that it? Because we beat it like almost instantly.
Oh, was that the?
It was literally like we just started the haunt and we beat the haunt. Like,
Oh, I think. Were you the haunt person for that one, Travis? And it was like we were able to quickly just turn everything in
yeah, something
Yeah.
like that. Yep.
because we already had everything already found or something like that. It was like Was
Yeah.
that the portal one? No.
I don't remember. I'd have to.
Yeah.
1849 was Wedding Day. That was the bride.
Yeah.
1876 was Playtime with Jonah.
Yeah.
1890 was called Insta Haunt. I think the haunt literally began on like the first or second turn. It was really early. I don't remember. 1901 was Dr. Demon MD.
Yep.
Yeah. That was a good one.
1925 was Locked in the Basement.
Yeah. Which I think was going to happen either way at some point. Like, I think the basement thing was going to happen. I think that...
Oh, that's the one where you were the insane asylum, wasn't it?
Well, yeah. That's when I locked you all in the basement. The one before that was the doctor one where I was the doctor, I think.
Oh, yep. That was Dr. Demon MD. Yep.
Yep.
Because you were a demon.
Yeah.
Well, we thought you were, at least.
I was a real doctor. And then I locked all the patients in the basement.
Yep. And then Chapter 11 was Tunes and Doom, which was with the radio.
Yep.
And
The radio
what we
was...
had to do.
The radio was...
The radio was holding all the souls or
Yep,
whatever.
the souls. And
Yeah.
we had to relay. Yep.
So interesting, campaign. Definitely,
Yeah.
I liked how it started off as an abandoned house. Our families went there to find stuff, right? That's what at the very beginning of the game, we went there because we heard there was a bunch of riches in the house, so we went there to find them.
Yeah.
And then
And then we all thought there was a witch and murdered each other.
yeah.
It just goes to show you that a simple action you take today could affect your family for generations.
Yeah, because for generations the four
Yeah,
families
yeah.
kept coming back,
Yeah.
and then it became an inn, or became an. Was it a house? Yeah, we
was
took
a house
turns
for a
owning the
long time.
house,
Yep.
and then it became an insane asylum,
Yeah.
and then it became an inn,
Yep.
and then the inn got shut down, and we all returned one last time.
Because of the letter from the little girl.
Yeah.
Grant or whatever.
Yep.
So,
It's crazy. I definitely like it more than... I guess I only played the original game a few times, but I didn't really like it because I felt like one person, like the person that rolled the haunt would become... Or whoever... It was like, whoever has the most insanity, or whoever has... Like, it always felt like the bad guy was way overpowered.
Yeah.
Or way underpowered. Where this one, there was a lot of times where it was like...
It was really,
Really
close.
close,
Yeah,
a lot
like
of
that one,
games.
like the second to last game. It was like
Well, the one where
It
I
could've
was the villain and you guys were trying to do something. It was like, or I kill you, or you all kill me.
mm-hmm.
That one was really hard, like really
So-
back and forth.
So how would you guys say if this was going to be someone's first Legacy game, would you recommend it? I didn't think the mechanics were that challenging. I thought the story could be a little much if you had never seen something like that before, but what do you guys think on that?
As long as they're okay with the horror theming and
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
all that stuff, yeah, I think this would be good.
I think it's really the first Legacy game I've done.
Yeah?
And it wasn't that hard to keep up with because just a few things changed each game.
Yeah. Most
Yeah.
people do. Usually, when people do a Legacy, their first one is usually Pandemic because that was the most popular.
Or Risk, but I never played Risk
Yeah.
Legacy.
Well, I would say, I mean, the Risk was out first, but Pandemic was the big one, and it jumped the charts to what BGG's #1 spot for a very long time.
Yep.
I think it's still in top 5 probably. It's
I
been
don't know. I
it's
haven't
been
looked
it's
in
been
forever.
it's been bumped out of the first slot, but
I think this is, you and I are in a Time Stories one, Joe, with our wives. I think this is easier than Time Stories.
Yeah.
is Time Stories confusing? Just
It
a lot
it
of
could
just
also
a
be
lot of
that
story.
we're always waiting for the next one.
Yeah, that's part of it too, right?
Yeah.
But Time Stories isn't hard to play. Sometimes it's hard to figure out what you need to do, though, and it can get kind of frustrating because you'll get to, like, if you take path A, you're going on the right path. You take that path B, you've just wasted the entire game and
Oh,
have
yeah.
to start over type thing.
Yeah,
right?
because you do time loops.
That doesn't happen here, right? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
no matter if you take A or B, you're getting to an end
Mhm.
at one point or another.
Yep, yep.
So, but I mean, yeah, they're kind of
Yeah, I wonder if we would have lost more. Like, I thought because we won so much that it would have made it harder. Because it seemed like when we won, it added harder cards in there for us. But at the
Yeah.
end, the girl was helpful because we.
right.
Whereas if we would have lost more, it would have been harder for us.
Yeah, I think so. Which is makes sense, I
We
guess.
won like 7 out of the first 12. Like that's not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's barely half. I mean,
right.
I
We
mean,
barely won
yeah.
half, over half.
It'd be interesting to hear from the developer, like, what they think a group should get. Like, what was their goal? Did they
Yeah,
think
it'd be
they should-
interesting to see what other people say. If you've played through the entire campaign, how many did you win? I
Yeah.
guess leave that in the comments because we were interested to know
Yeah,
how
we-
other people are doing in this.
Yeah, for sure. Because I know we have a couple people that watch pretty
They were done. Yeah.
pretty diehards that were done or that were they burned through it in 2 sittings or
Yep.
just started it or owned it or wanted to start it.
Yep.
But yeah, still one of my favorite games of last year for sure. Kind of disappointed it's done because I enjoyed playing it.
Do we want to reveal our next game with this group?
Yeah, we did a poll today.
Yeah, so we did a straw poll. We listed I don't know how many games were listed, like 8 games.
Yep.
They're
Essentially,
all
either they were like they all had either a campaign or they
were
were
like co-op.
well, they all had campaigns
Yeah.
or they were legacy. Because
Yeah,
I think the Rise of Queensdale is legacy, but I don't know if it's a campaign. I think it might actually be, but I know it's legacy as well. But yeah, I guess we can reveal it. The poll looks like we haven't got many votes in a while, but Star Wars Imperial Assault. It looks like the winner.
Which I'm assuming we're just going to play the base game because you don't have any other crazy.
I don't have any of the
things.
expansions yet. Nope. So there's our game.
But depending on how many views and likes and everything, maybe we'll
Yeah.
decide to
Add on expansions.
add on
and
some
keep
expansions
going.
and keep going if it does well, which I'm hoping it does because
And the cool part about this game,
Betrayal has been one of our most popular games.
is that all the minis are painted already.
Oh, great job, Joe.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Ugh.
This is your first paintings, weren't they?
I think Zombie Side may have been first, but
Yeah.
yeah, these were pretty. These were my second. I think.
These are pretty.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my!
What'd you do, Josh?
Literally something just fell off.
Oh, his tail.
I'll be
Oh,
great.
that one goes to this one. His tail. Oh, so I just made it bloody.
I was like, what in the world?
Oh,
So-
Darth Vader's not painted, but he's just all black.
So
That's-
was
that's-
this like paint? Like was this just stuck on his foot? I'm assuming.
Yeah, probably.
That's fine.
So
Yeah, they're not bad paintings. They're a little crude compared to some other things, but
Yeah,
you want
they
to know,
are.
paintings are paintings.
there you go. That one's good.
I mean, this guy's crotch is not painted.
I haven't done him at all. That's Luke Skywalker, but you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
play as Luke, so whatever, right?
Yeah. Well, we don't know what happens.
Oh, right, yeah. True, but I don't think he's one of the main characters. There you go. Look at the heroes; they're better. There you go.
Yeah.
There's a hero.
Yeah, he's not bad. That's super far away.
Yeah,
so-
that's super far away.
Sorry. We don't
Just
have
take
the
our
buff camera.
word for it.
Yeah.
You'll see soon enough.
Yeah. But I'm hoping that this does as well as Betrayal did because I think we had, 20 people watching?
Yeah, 15-ish.
Yeah. Which is really good because our Kingdom Death Monster campaign didn't get that many viewers.
And even after the fact, these would get like 100 to 200
Yeah.
views. So yeah,
It was a positive. So we're hoping Imperial Assault does well. Hopefully come back for our personalities and our banter and our craziness.
Yeah. And we are going to be doing the co-op version of this. I think I said that already.
Yep, co-op
Which-
where we use
The new app.
The new app, because we
Yep.
came out with an app. There used to be one person reading out of one book, other person reading out of the book. Now we're just going to all play.
And we
Heroes.
started that with this group a couple of years ago. We tried it.
I think
With-
it was like
with
5
some-
years ago.
Yeah, with somebody trying to play as the Empire and the rest of us trying to play as the Rebels, but I think
Yeah.
it will be more
I think
fun
what
with
the
all
first
of
3 times we played, he murdered us. Like we didn't even stand a
Yeah.
chance against him. And one time he had Darth Vader come.
Yeah.
I was like, what are we supposed to do against Darth
Well, I
Vader?
had Darth Vader and I had like an ATST sitting
Yeah.
outside.
So we have some work to do because I got to get like an emulator set up on this PC down here, so that way we can load the app on it,
Yep.
and then have the app streaming, so you guys can see that as well.
Yep.
What's going on in the app? On
What corner? Probably bottom left, bottom right.
Yeah.
Do something
Yep.
like that. Yeah.
I guess my final thought is, when I started this, I didn't know how much fun it would be to play these games streaming, but
Yeah.
having you guys along with us out there in that land and commenting and asking questions and especially correcting us when we're stuck.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so nice
yeah,
to have
so
help
helpful.
on.
We play a lot of board games. We've all been friends for over 15 years, and
Yeah.
it's amazing how bad we are at it.
Yeah.
It's funny because we play games once a week, twice a week, and we play new games all the time, and we still get rules.
That may be part of it, right?
Because
we're not
we're
playing
always-
the same games every week,
Yeah.
so we're playing different games, and it's always
Yeah,
like,
we never play like the same game twice. It feels like.
But by having you guys there, I don't know, it was like having someone else at the table with us.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it was really, really enjoyable. So,
Reminds
Yep.
me of that nagging cousin in the background. You're doing it wrong.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
just to Josh. The rest of us enjoyed having you
No,
here.
I enjoyed it. That's just
Joe and I will do our best to find a bigger coffee cup that takes up more space
Yes.
in the Star Wars game, so you can see season 2 of
We need
Josh.
Star
getting
Wars
crit-
coffee cup.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
have a Star Wars coffee cup.
What's that?
I have a Star.
I have one too.
Okay.
Actually, 2 of them upstairs.
Oh
so-
yeah. Well, I'll use Star Wars coffee cups. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna intentionally spill it on Joe's game.
Wow.
That's
That's rude.
it's his fault. This coffee cup's in the damn middle of the table. You blame Travis, not me.
Josh, always the traitor.
I'm gonna reach for something to move it, and it's just gonna get knocked over on accident.
Well, I think that about wrap it up, guys.
Yes.
I think so. Yeah. Thanks for joining us on the campaign. We had a blast,
Yes.
especially with you guys being here. And we can't wait to start this one and see how it goes.
Remember when you sign up for a premium down the vent
Oh
monthly
my
membership,
goodness.
you get 1 phone call a month from Josh. 15 minutes, any topic you want, he's ready to listen.
Travis is lying. We do not have that.
It's coming.
You know, I've thought about Patreon. What does everybody else think about us starting a Patreon to support us?
Yeah, and not just to give us money, right? But to actually improve, like, maybe get some soundproofing and get, like,
well, I mean,
better cameras and
yeah,
stuff like that
cameras
over
is
time.
I
definitely-
would say more handsome people to play the games. We'll just do the voiceovers.
cameras
Professional
cameras
actors.
is definitely a big one for us. We
Yep.
are struggling on, and I think it's because we live stream off our camera. I think we need to get a better camera that we can live stream off of. Because right now we're just using a cheap USB camera that was my wife's from when I first started dating her. So it's probably when she was in college. So it has to be, because she used to have to webcam when she took finals in her tests, when she was doing online testing. So they would webcam and watch her take her finals to make sure she wasn't cheating.
You'd walk in and be like, I'm hungry, when are you making dinner?
Yeah. So I mean, it's old camera. I mean, it's just old.
Does anyone watch right now? You got any questions?
Nope.
No. All right.
Nope,
Are you guys all into
everyone's
bed?
late.
Which we should too.
Yeah. So, again, thanks for joining us on the campaign. We hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did.
Yes, I hope you enjoy our next campaign. If you like us playing campaigns, give us a thumbs up. Only give us a like.
Yeah.
Yeah, do that.
Follow us down the note.
Yep. And until next time, Travis, ask him a question.
I have no questions.
What was your one from 2 times ago? That was a good one.
Do you even board game?
Yeah, do you even game? Do you even lift, bro?
Do you even board game, bros?
Do you even board
And
game?
What's the other
gals.
thing they could say? Streams flex,
This
but okay.
channel's canceled. Shut it down.
All right. Till next time, I'm Joe.
I'm Josh.
Travis.
I'm Jay.
And should we rename Jay to Peaches?
Yes.
No.
Oh, that's a good.
I don't even look at the
It was
camera. I like
Betrayal
look
only.
down.